You know, it's one thing to talk about the economy, and I want to talk about that. But the economy affects our mental health, and the economy also affects our physical health. But these are lagging indicators. It will take us months and even years to feel the effects, and our politicians aren't talking about this, and we're not really being aware of this. And this is something I'm talking about, and that's why I have my Health First policy as your next mayor of London, where we're going to be talking about the physical health of our citizens, the mental health of our citizens, and also how we can get London back to work, which is so crucial when it comes to our mental health. So thank you for that comment. And again, I was speaking with Steve McNamara, who runs one of the largest taxi cab unions here in London, and he said, Brian, you don't understand the mental health troubles that these drivers are having, all alone on the roads, no one to talk to, the revenues are down 60%. It's a real issue, and it's something that I'm going to be very serious about when I'm elected the next mayor. Some other great comments is happening here. Marissa on IG says, your awakening is our alarm clock. I appreciate that. And again, I'm just coming from this from someone who's concerned, who's passionate about this city, and who knows London can do better. We are, in my opinion, the greatest city in the world. We have the greatest spirit, the greatest resolve, the greatest fortitude. We have that indomitable spirit that Winston Churchill spoke of, and I want to see us on top. I think we could lead the world in a science-based approach, in a proportional response to the virus, in getting our city back to work if we just had better leadership. And I'll talk about what we can do in London shortly. Some other comments coming here, which is great. Emma Govender on Instagram says, yes, we need better leadership. Be the new Mayor Brian. I appreciate you, Emma, very much. And look, I just want to be someone who is there to listen to you, and I want to serve. That's it. My job as Mayor of London is to serve the 9 million people, not to serve my own agenda and not to serve my own career. And that's what I'm seeing happening in these politicians, and it really frustrates me. And we've got Randall Cromer here on YouTube that says, God bless, and I hope you win. No lockdown. I need a job and not a government handout, and I really appreciate that as well. I am not about handouts, because handouts actually disempower people, because all they want is another handout. I want to get London back to work and provide people out there the entrepreneurial opportunities to get out there and create businesses and create ideas. And that's why I want to drill into these numbers, because they are not what you think they are. And I want to propose that we should not be on lockdown here in London. We should not be using fear. We should be encouraging people to come back to this city, to go into the offices. We would need tourists to come back into this city, first from the United Kingdom and later from overseas. We need to get our theaters back, our hospitality sectors back and running, and our companies innovating again so we can lead the world.